This is a very special game that is gaining in popularity, and you have seen it played by your favorite YouTubers and streamers, and it has very realistic graphics and yet feels like it's from real life, but it isn't. This is Bodycam, one of the most realistic games that have come out in recent times. So realistic in fact that it looks like it was taken from the front lines of a real life battlefield. Now, when I watched this trailer for the game, did I think it was real? Yes I did. And I think many people did too, because look at the graphics of this game. It's just outstanding. Quote unquote realistic games such as Squad, Tarkov, Gray Zone Warfare, DayZ, and so on have been out for a long time, and the genre has existed for a long time too. And they are pretty realistic, like Squad. Squad is pretty realistic when it comes to a firefight, for example. The sound from guns shooting, shell casings coming out of the gun, and explosions are pretty realistic. Tarkov is also pretty realistic when it comes to the gameplay pretty much. Shooting with a gun, looking for a scope is pretty realistic. And the DayZ, well, DayZ be doing DayZ things, I guess. But Bodycam isn't just another realistic shooter game. It's the final boss of all realistic games. If you ever watched war footage or police footage, they have their bodycam on their body so the devs know what kind of game to make next. And Bodycam isn't just another realistic game. It also has a unique perspective when you play the game. As you can imagine, it's a bodycam. Not only are the graphics insane, when you shoot a gun there is a muzzle brake and a kickback to every gun, and every gun has a unique sound to it. But keep in mind, this game is in early development, and this game isn't a COD game or a squad-like game. It's a realistic shooter game. If you get shot 3 to 4 times, you go down. Like in real life, when you shoot somebody, when in real life, they instantly go down. And it's pretty painful and slow and agonizing pain. Even after you kill the enemy, you can hear the sounds of their agony and screaming. And the little details of this game, it's just, again, realistic. I'm sorry if I mentioned this word a lot throughout the video, but this is the whole point of the video and the game. Just being realistic. As much as possible, of course. The details like recoil, bullets flying out of the gun, and shells hitting the floor are just a few little details that I like about this game. And it makes the game even better, and the environment of this game is also pretty sick. Being in an abandoned building, on an oil rig, and fighting the opposing team, and I would imagine getting the absolute scared of your life when you get shot, or when you shoot somebody, and you don't even see them if you don't have your flashlight on. But the most impressive thing about this game is the sound. And the game was made by 2 young guys who are in the same age range as me and the same generation as me, which I might say I'm proud of these two, and I hope you two will be making amazing indie games in the future. Now Bodycam is good, but also a very popular game released in 2023 called Unrecord. Now everybody back then was talking about that game. It was blowing up on Twitter, the trailer got over 10 million views, and the people saying it was fake, this and that, and the dev showed everyone and the people went crazy for it. And no, Bodycam isn't a ripoff of Unrecorded. Both devs used the same assets to make their own respective games, and they used assets called hit that subscribe button, and I'll do a face reveal when I hit 1k subs, and I'll predict that both games will be on VR pretty soon. So stick around and find out, so make sure to hit that sub button. See you next time.